My name is Kacee Marie here from Media Girls Network, and I'm here with fashion designers Lolita and Maui. Say hi. 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 Yes. So you just finished your show. How do you feel? Did you feel nervous coming into it, or you felt decided throughout the whole way?
Okay, so this is a smaller collection, but this is the first collection where I loved all the pieces. So that made me nervous because, like, what if I love them and no one else loves them as much as I do? But this is the first time I actually made something and loved every single thing. And she also had a few pieces. Yes. This finally, I get to design something. Finally, and on top of that, this is our first non-traditional show where we had choreography, we had a whole storyline going. So I was a little nervous about the models executing that and remembering their steps. But I think everybody killed it. I didn't see it, but the responses are good. We feel good about it.
Now, I was going to ask you about that. It was definitely different when they was doing the whole okay? Tell me, that was your idea, Maui, to tap into that and be a little different?
Yes. We actually came up with this a couple days ago during the casting. We told all the models, walk once to a regular strut, and the second walk, do something weird. Yeah. We said, do a slow, creepy haunted house walk. They all killed it.
That's what the game.
And then from that, our team, we were bouncing ideas off of each other. And then I was like, okay, I got it. We need a phone. We need coffee. We need to throw the papers because it's rebellious. This whole collection is about being rebellious in the workplace, modern rebellion. So these are all almost for the most part all outfits you should be able to wear to work if you about that life.
Now, what was the inspiration behind Modern Rebellion? Like, what made you, because I feel like New York is so perfect for that, like the debut that and everything.
So the inspiration behind that is Maui graduated from Loyola Marymount with a degree in finance, and when she was entering the workforce, I had to get out of her sweats, and we were shopping for clothes for her to go to the office, and they were boring and just like no personality, so that's when we decided to make a collection that's geared towards women who are, in the corporate world, but still want to look good, still want to look fly. For F that basic black suit and the beige slacks and the flat loafers. No, bring some personality, bring some lace, some tweed, some denim to the suit life. Make it sexy, make it fun, and still make it corporate.
Right, exactly.
This is my response to the finance world. Last year it wasn't for me clearly because I'm over here right now. But looking at the outfits, all those conferences I went to last year and all those talks, and we just thought we needed to do something about that, and clearly we did.
Got you. Now, being a mother-daughter dynamic, a duo, do y'all ever bump heads?
Not really.
No?
If we do, it's minor. Okay. We get along so well that, like, the things that I trust her opinion, she trusts my opinion. Okay. Even if we disagree or don't like something else, we still let the other one do it just because, it'll work out.
As far as creative direction, that's maybe something you want hands on, but you guys still.
Not really. We honestly don't have any issues. The most issues we'll have is me with my big ideas and her saying we can't do that, it's too big.
Yes. At the beginning of this concept, she was like, "No, it's not gonna work," and I was like, "It'll work. It's not that complicated."
Okay, fine.
Now I want to also know, what does being a fly girl mean to you? Like,
a fly girl is somebody who wants to dress how they want, do what they want, and doesn't care what anyone feels about how they look. A fly girl is someone who has personality and shows it in their clothes, like Mary J, Misa, June Ambrose, J-Lo, even Kim K at times. Kim K, yes. Like Celine Dion.
Celine Dion.
This is her Celine.
Yes.
Celine right here.
Tap into the love.
Celine right here.
So yeah. Personality. People who are fly girls are very sure of themselves. They have the confidence to be seen. If you're in our clothes, if you're wearing MXL, then you're someone who's not afraid to be seen, because our clothes will stand out. They will stand out.
And lastly, how is it, do you feel any pressure being a black-owned business, really navigating through this fashion world? Because I know it can be a little hard for us. So do you ever feel any challenges or any pressures?
The only pressure is getting ourselves out there. We don't worry about the creative part of it, the uniqueness of anything. Like, we're black. The creativity is there all day, every day. It's one thing. We're vibrant, we're loud, we're bold, we're audacious. So we never have to worry about any of that. Stop. Oh my God. I'm sorry.
Thank you, because it's been a few.
No, that was 2 minutes twice.
Oh, that was
Times, actually.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, the only pressure we feel is to be a financial success.
Yeah.
That is it, because it takes so much to do what we're doing, and it's so much harder being like to not have the exposure. So for us, that's the thing that's the hardest thing.
And also just getting the word out there. I mean, I'm more on the marketing side, so for me, it's getting getting people to show up to our shows. No one knows us yet like that. This show, I'm so grateful people came. You know what I mean? Like we had a full house. But I'm not gonna lie, getting a full house is difficult when you don't have 1 million followers. Everything that nowadays relies on going viral and influencers and stuff like that. So when you're starting from literal zero, every follower we have, for the most part, is somebody we met and got them to follow us, or maybe one viral video.
Yeah.
We're on the pavement.
And for this industry, if you want something and you don't have nepotism and you're starting from scratch, you gotta hustle. You gotta hustle every day.
And lastly, it's Black History Month. I want to know, what's your favorite? We could do it on the fashion side, but what's your favorite invention made by a Black person?
The favorite invention. I love the fact that Jackie O's wedding dress was designed and made by a Black woman, even though she didn't get credit for it until years after her dad. But that's still like an awesome, pretty awesome fact. And Josephine Baker, how she was so ahead of her time in those days. So she was selling out shows, and she was in the white circles. She was doing everything that not traditional Black people are allowed to do. She said, "Buck the system," and she was sexy and she was beautiful. She had talent, and people loved her. She was everywhere, and she was unapologetic about everything that she did. For me, like those are like some awesome Black history moments in fashion.
You have a great answer. I don't really have a great one. I think a Black person made this, but I'm gonna say peanut butter. Peanut butter. Listen, I eat the same. My go-to dinner. I eat the same meal every night. It's these Thai peanut noodles. Without this Black man, I would not have my Thai peanut noodles because there wouldn't be no peanut butter. So thank you to that man.
Yes. Well, thank you so much. Your show was a success, and we're definitely gonna collaborate with you again. Okay?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.